Parsha 34, Bamidbar, which means numbers, in the desert. This is Numbers 1 through 420. I'm going to apologize up front because there's going to be a lot of names in this section, and I probably am going to stumble over some of them. So read along and see if you can't follow. Adonai spoke to Moshe in the Sinai desert, in the tent of meeting, on the first day of the 2nd month of the 2nd year, after they had left the land of Egypt. He said, "Take a census of the entire assembly of the people of Israel, by clans and families. Record the names of all the men 20 years old and over who are subject to military service in Israel. You and Aaron are to enumerate them by company by company. Take with you from each tribe someone who is head of a clan. These are the men to take with you. From Reuben, Elitzer, the son of Shedeur. From Shimon, Shelumiel, the son of Zurishaddai. From Judah, Nakashon, the son of Amminadab. From Yiscar, Nathaniel, the son of Zor. From Zebulun, Elav, the son of Helon. Of the children of Joseph, from Ephraim, Yelishma, the son of Amidad. From Manasseh, Gimiel, the son of Pedazur. From Benjamin, Avidan, the son of Gideon. From Dan, Ashiezer, the son of Ammishaddai. From Asher, Peg-iel, the son of Okharan. From Gad, Eliasaph, the son of Deiel. From Naphtali, Achriah, the son of Enan. These were the ones called from the assembly, the chiefs of their fathers' clans, and heads of the thousands in Israel. So Moshe and Aaron took these men who had been designated by name, and on the first day of the 2nd month they gathered the whole assembly to state their genealogies by family and clans, and recorded the names of all those 20 years old and over, as well as their total numbers. Moshe counted them in the Sinai desert, just as Adonai had ordered him. The men 20 years old and over were subject to military service, were recorded by name, family, and clan, starting with the descendants of Reuben, Israel's firstborn. Here are the totals. Descendants of Reuben were 46,500. Descendants of Shimon, 59,300. Descendants of Gad, 45,650. Descendants of Judah, 74,600. Descendants of Ishkar, 54,400. Descendants of Zebulun, 57,400. Descendants of Ephraim, 40,500. Descendants of Manasseh, 32,200. Descendants of Benjamin, 35,400. Descendants of Dan, 62,700. Descendants of Asher, 41,500. And descendants of Naphtali, 53,400. Moshe, Aaron, and the 12 leaders of Israel, each from a clan, counted the people of Israel by their clan, those 20 years old and over, eligible for military service in Israel, and the grand total came to 603,550. But those who were Levites, according to the clan of their fathers, were not counted in this census, because Adonai had told Moshe, "Do not include the clan of Levi when you take the census of the people of Israel. Instead, give the Levites charge over the tabernacle of the testimony, its equipment, and everything else connected with it. They are to carry the tabernacle and all its equipment, serve in it, and set it up their camp around it. When the tabernacle is to be moved onward, it is the Levites who are to take it down and set it up in the new location. Anyone else who involves himself is to be put to death. The rest of Israel are to set up the camp, company by company, each man with his own banner, but the Levites are to camp around the tabernacle of the testimony, so that no anger will come upon the assembly of the people of Israel. The Levites are to be in charge of the tabernacle of the testimony." This is what the people of Israel did. They did everything that Adonai had ordered Moshe. Adonai said to Moshe and Aaron, "The people of Israel are to set up camp by clan. Each man has his own banner, and under his clan symbol they are to camp around the tent of meeting, but at a distance. Those camping on the east side toward the sunrise are to be under the banner of the camp of Judah. They are to camp according to companies by tribe and leader. They are as follows: Judah, Nashon, the son of Amminadab, 74,600. Yishkar, Netael, the son of Zuar, 54,400. Zebulun, Elav, the son of Helon, 57,400. The total is 186,400. This group is to set out first. Those camping on the south side are to be under the banner of the camp of Reuben. These are to camp according to companies, tribe, and leader. They are as follows: Reuben, Eliezer the son of Shedeur, 46,500. Shimon, Shelumiel the son of Zurishaddai, 59,300. Gad, Eliasaph the son of Reuel, 45,650. The total is 151,450. This group is to set out second. The tent of meeting with the camp of the Livram will send out with the other camps in front and behind. They will go in the same order as their camps are set up. Each man will go forward in his position under his banner. Those camping on the west are to be under the banner of the camp of Ephraim. They are to camp according to companies by tribe and leader, and they are as follows: Ephraim, Elishma the son of Amihud, 40,500. Manasseh, Gimiel the son of Pedzur, 32,200. Benjamin, Avidan the son of Gideon, 35,400. Or total of 108,100. This group is to set out third. Those camping on the north are to be under the banner of the camp of Dan. They are to camp according to companies by tribe and leader, and they are as follows. Tribe of Dan, the chief is Achiezer the son of Ammishaddai, 62,700. Asher, Pagiel the son of Ochran, 41,500. Naphtali, Akira the son of Enan, 53,400. The total is 157,600. This group is to set out last with their banners. These are the ones counted from the people of Israel by clan. The total number recorded in the camps, company by company, was 603,550. But as Adonai ordered, Moshe the Livram were not counted with the rest of Israel. The people of Israel did everything Adonai ordered Moshe. They set up camp under their banners, and they set out, each according to his family and clan. These are the descendants of Aaron and Moshe, as the day of Adonai spoke with Moshe on Mount Sinai. The names of the sons of Aaron are Nadab, firstborn, Avihu, Eleazar, and Itmar. These are the names of the son of Aaron the Cohen, whom he anointed and ordained as Kohanim. But Nadab and Abihu died in the presence of Adonai when they offered unauthorized fire before Adonai in the Sinai desert, and they had no children. Eleazar and Itmar served as Kohanim in the presence of Aaron their father. Adonai said to Moshe, "Summon the tribe of Levi and assign them to Aaron the Cohen, so that they can help him. They are to carry out his duties and the duties of the whole community before the tent of meeting, in performing the service of the tabernacle. They are to be in charge of all the furnishings of the tent of meeting, and to carry out all the duties of the people of Israel connected with the service of the tabernacle. Assign the Livram to Aaron and his sons. Their one responsibility in regard to the people of Israel is to serve him. You are to appoint Aaron and his sons to carry out the duties of the Kohanim. Anyone else who involves himself is to be put to death." Adonai said to Moshe, "I have taken the Livram from among the people of Israel in lieu of every firstborn male that is first from the womb among the people of Israel. The Livram are to be mine. All the firstborn males belong to me, because on the day that I killed all the firstborn males in the land of Egypt, I separated for myself all the firstborn males in Israel, both human and animal. They are mine. I am Adonai." Adonai said to Moshe in the desert, "Take a census of the tribe of Levi by clans and families. Count every male a month old or over." Moshe counted them in the manner Adonai had said, as he had been ordered. The names of the sons of Levi were Gershom, Kehat, Merari, and the names of the son of Gershom were Livni and Shimei. They fathered their respective clans. Likewise the son of Kehat, Amram, Yitzhar, Hebron, and Uzziel. The sons of Merari, Malachi, and Mushi. These fathered the clans of the Livrim. Gershon fathered the clans of Livni and Shimei. These were the Gershon clans. Of them, 7,500 males a month old and over were counted. The Gershon clans were to camp behind the tabernacle toward the west. The chief of the Gershon clan was Elisaph, the son of Lael. In connection with the tent of meeting, the descendants of Gershon were to be in charge of the following: the tabernacle itself, its inner and outer coverings, the screen for the entrance of the tent of meeting, the curtains surrounding the courtyard, the screen for the entrance of the courtyard, surrounding the tabernacle, and the altar, all fixtures and ropes for these items and their maintenance. Kehat fathered the clan of Amram, Yitzhar, Hebron, and Uzziel. These were the Kehat clans. Of them, 8,600 males a month old and over were counted. They were in charge of the holy place. The Kehat clan were to camp next to the tabernacle toward the south. The chief of the Kehat clan was Elizaphan, the son of Uzziel. They were responsible for the ark, a table, the menorah, the altars, utensils the Kohanim use when they serve in the holy place, the curtain and everything involved in the maintenance of these things. Eleazar, the son of Aaron the Kohen, was first among the chiefs of the Livrim, and supervised those in charge of the holy place. Merari fathered the clan of Malachi and Mushi. They were the Merari clans. Of them, 6,200 males a month old and over were counted. The chief of Merari clan was Zuriel, the son of Avikiel. They were to camp next to the tabernacle toward the north. The Merari clans were assigned the responsibility for the frames of the tabernacle, along with its crossbars, posts, sockets, and fittings, together with their maintenance, also the posts of the surrounding courtyard and their sockets, pegs, and ropes. Those who were to camp in front of the tabernacle on the east, in front of the tent of meeting toward the sunrise, were Moshe, Aaron, and his sons, who were in charge of the holy place. They carried out their responsibility on behalf of the people of Israel, and anyone else who involved himself was to be put to death. The total number of Livrim, whom Moshe and Aaron counted by their clans, all the males a month old and over, was 22,000. Adonai said to Moshe, "Register all the firstborn males of the people of Israel a month old and over, and determine how many there are. Then you are to take the Livrim for me, Adonai, in place of all the firstborn among the people of Israel, and the cattle of the Livrim in place of the firstborn of the cattle belonging to the people of Israel." Moshe counted as Adonai had ordered, all the firstborn among the people of Israel. The total number of firstborn males registered, a month old and over, of those who were counted was 22,730. Adonai said to Moshe, "Take the Livrim in the place of all the firstborn among the people of Israel, and the cattle of the Livrim in place of their cattle. The Livrim are to belong to me, Adonai. Since there were 273 more firstborn males from Israel than male Livrim, in order to redeem them, you are to take 5 shekels, about 2 ounces, for each of these. Use the sanctuary shekel, which is equivalent to 20 gerahs. Give the redemption money for those extra people to Aaron and his sons." Moshe took the redemption money from those who were over and above those redeemed by the Livrim. The amount of money he took from the firstborn of the people of Israel was 1,365 shekels, using the sanctuary shekel. Moshe gave the redemption money to Aaron and his sons in keeping with what Adonai had said, as Adonai had ordered Moshe. Adonai said to Moshe and Aaron, "Take a census of the descendants of Kehat, who are among the descendants of Levi, by clan and families, all those from 30 to 50 years old. These will enter the corps, doing the work in the tent of meeting. Here is how the descendants of Kehat are to serve in the tent of meeting, and deal with especially holy things. When the time comes to break up camp, Aaron is to go in with his sons, take down the curtain which serves as a screen, and cover the ark of the testimony with it. On that they are to place a covering of fine leather, and on top of that spread an all blue cloth. Then they are to insert the carrying poles. On the table of showbread they are to spread a blue cloth, and place on it the dishes, incense pans, offering bowls, and pitchers. The perpetual bread is to remain on the table. They are to spread on these things a scarlet cloth, cover them with a covering of fine leather, and insert the poles. They are to take a blue cloth and cover the menorah for the light. Its lamps, its tongs, its trays, and jars are to be used to add oil to it. They are to wrap it and all its accessories in fine leather and place them on a carrying frame. On the gold altar they are to spread a blue cloth, cover it with a fine leather, and insert its carrying poles. They are to take all the utensils they use when serving in the sanctuary and put them in a blue cloth and cover them with fine leather and place them on a carrying frame. After removing the greasy ashes from the altar, they are to spread a purple cloth over it and place on it all the utensils required for the altar service: the fire pans, meat hooks, shovels, basins, and other utensils for the altars. Then they are to spread over it a fine leather covering, and insert its carrying poles. When Aaron and his sons have finished covering the holy furnishings and all the holy utensils, when the camp is about to move forward, then the descendants of Kehat are to come and carry them, but they are not to touch the holy things, so that they won't die. The things are the responsibility of the descendants of Kehat in the tent of meeting. Eleazar, the son of Aaron the Cohen, is to be responsible for the oil, for the light, the fragrant incense, and the continuing grain offering, and the anointing oil. He is to be in charge of the entire tabernacle and everything in it, including the sanctuary and its furnishings. Adonai said to Moshe and Aaron, "Do not cut off the clan of Kehat from among the Livrim. Rather, do this for them, so that they will live and not die. When they approach the especially holy things, Aaron and his sons are to go in, and you are to assign each one his task. But the descendants of Kehat are not to go in and look at the holy things as they are being covered. If they do, they will die."